Hello! Long time no see. Well, it sounds like some bad joke from some pirate movie, right? Anyway, I'm not a man of numbers. Well, truly, I'm not. I always had problems with math, but some surprising numbers are approaching on my channel. Surprising because I didn't plan anything with it. I mean, by making videos. The purpose was just to give a display for my old and new music releases, having fun by learning old songs of mine and making a guitar playthrough video about it. Also, as I'm a fan of both computers and guitar gear, making some videos about the stuff I use. And of course, an ample of Commodore 64 content. That's my very first musical instrument, really. And I didn't want to talk at all in the videos, but roughly 2 years ago I started to develop some sort of health issues, and in very short, it became very healthy for me to speak loud. I choose a language that is long forgotten by me. I think I haven't spoken English for 15 years or something like that. I use English for singing, but it's completely different from communication. It's static and you don't have to think. So, in a way, I practice both being a human being who communicates and making my English less rusty. So, I must confess that all in all, I'm making this channel for selfish reasons. From the very start. So, even the first couple of subscribers were a pretty big surprise to me. But soon, as far as it seems, at least, this channel will have 500. And it's not a number or whatever when everyone under the stone and on the trees have 1 million subscribers. It's still a pretty big number for me, for doing something that was not created to please anyone besides myself. So please don't misunderstand me, I really appreciate your support. I absolutely do. But, I must be honest. So thank you all for following me on this strange journey. I promise that I will never ask you to subscribe, to put a like on the videos. Please do not press the bell, because it's fucking annoying. It will spam your email. Anyway, you are all self-sufficient, thinking beings. You can decide if you like a video or not. You can decide if you wish to subscribe or not by yourselves. I don't have to push you. You know what to do. And thank you for doing that. So that's all about that. Well, something else. In retrospect, thanks all of you guys for joining my live act on late December. I was surprised, honestly, and in a very good mean, that during the live act a lot of people started to talk to each other in the comment section. And it's very cool. People unknown to each other starting to talk. It's great. A lot of good guys. And I'm sort of proud of my audience. I thank you guys for being what you are. It's very inspiring. So you can suspect some new material in 2021. But apart from some, rough outlines, I have no solid plans of what and when to do. Many of you suggested that there should be some other live act. So doing something like that based on the same material would be some sort of repetition. I would try to avoid it. I would also try to avoid, importing stuff from the other bands I play in. A whole set of external songs just wouldn't fit this Commodore 64 metal brutal thing that NecroPolo project is about. During the years, I have released a lot of Commodore 64 covers or remixes, but honestly, I don't really feel the desire to make a full set of Commodore 64 covers without the band. If the actual band feels the urge to make a full set of Commodore 64 remixes for a streaming live act, I'm absolutely into it, but alone, it doesn't feel right. After releasing the first album under NecroPolo project in 2009, called rugby. It became a team sport to me. C-Drip Alliance, Andreas Wallström, the Graphite 3.6, just to name a few. You know, these are projects with good friends, and I don't want to step back into my room alone with this anymore. Well, at least performing these songs live. So that act, a live act, was fun to play, really, but I have no idea what to do next. At least at this moment, but I'm sure that something will come up. In the meantime, some sort of burnout is happening to me. My last project was finishing some short stories. While it doesn't make sense to speak about it in English, as they are all written in Hungarian. So despite the fact that creating them was definitely fun, something happened with my inspiration. It's not about laziness at all. It feels like to be a knife. Knife. With a dull blade. Anyway, it happened many times and it will go. Until then, take care and see you somewhere in time.